2K21 on next gen should cost no more than $9.99. Everything is broken about the game. We gotta be the nicest gamers on the planet to allow 2K to treat us like this. We have to be the nicest gamers on the planet to continue to give money to this company. Hey, what's up, YouTube? You already know I'm AllCity with AllCityLiveTV.com, and thank you for tuning in. First and foremost, if you guys are out there, you're still trying to get your hands on a next-gen console, you may want to consider joining us on Discord. We have a ton of members in there that are helping each other out with like links and when's the PS5 or Xbox next-gen console available. They're letting you guys know when and where. Join our Discord. The link for Discord will be in the description below. It'll also be the top pinned comment on this video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video or this content, please consider dropping a like. So there's so much to talk about on NBA 2K21 for next gen. Now I gotta tell you, man, the Puma event so far in my eyes has been a complete failure. I don't know how 2K could take one of the most cherished events within the 2K community. Everyone loves Puma Mania and completely mess it up. So much so that we were trying our best to get into a park to play Puma Mania yesterday during our live stream, and we weren't even able to join a park where there were members inside. There were no players at all. I kept loading up into empty parks and getting error coded. People were deleting their app and re-downloading the app. This is unacceptable. What I can't understand for the life of me is why 2K didn't prioritize joining your friends. Why do we experience this every single release of 2K? So much so that I made parody videos of like having the join your friends badge, where you needed this badge on Hall of Fame in order to be able to join your friends and play the game. This has been going on for a long time, and on next-gen consoles, it is completely unacceptable. It's almost like the last straw for 2K. I don't know if you guys are feeling very similar to the way that I am, but I was enjoying myself in the beginning of the year. Like, well, not even the beginning, because we're still in the beginning of the year. In the first few days after release, I was enjoying myself out there, as you guys can see in the clips that are behind me. It was so much fun. Everything, it was just fun. So the community was like split between some saying they were having fun and some saying that it's a little clunky and things don't function as they wish it should. But I gotta tell you, the only issue that I personally had with 2K was the choppiness in the parks. But you were able to resolve that issue by going to a different affiliation, playing on a different affiliation's courts. Although you didn't maximize your rep opportunity, you still had an opportunity to play the game without any choppiness. Now 2K gets their hands on the game once again, and they completely mess the whole experience up. My player plays completely different, which is what I've been seeing in the last few videos. 2K has been known to do this for years on end, where you create a player for the game that's in front of you, and then one patch to the next, the game completely changes and you have a whole new game in front of you, forcing you to make a whole new build and invest in some more VC to get that build up to par and compete in the park. Is this such a blatant strategy, 2K? Is that what your intention is? Is your intention to kind of dig in your dig in your customers' pockets? Is that what you're finna do? Because it's not going down anymore. It's just not going down anymore. You guys have been doing this for too long. We have been experiencing this heightened level of, we gotta be the nicest gamers on the planet to allow 2K to treat us like this. We have to be the nicest gamers on the planet to continue to give money to this company. Because man, they are not putting forth the effort into blowing our minds and making us have a real enjoyable gaming experience. That's definitely something that they're not doing. I was watching Annoying TV's YouTube video that he posted on 2K21, and just talking about how much you just saw it in his eyes and his whole facial expression. It was just such a disappointment. And that's exactly how I feel, especially when the game released and you found that level of enjoyment. Like, it was like, wow, that was fun, man. Like I said in a previous video as well, it wasn't a matter of like, I didn't Dignify, shout out to Dignify. Dignify dunked all over me and put me in one of his videos. And I'm like, yeah, that was fun, man. I don't want to get dunked on, but it was fun to see new animations in there, to see that players aren't completely built up and that they're getting these amazing contact animations, because I had no doubt in my mind that my contact dunk animations will come very soon as well. So it's like, man, the fun factor was there. 2K gets their hands on it, drops a patch, and now it's completely ruined. I know some of you guys are having fun out there. If you're having fun, let me know what you're doing. Let us know what you're doing out there to have fun, because one thing, we're going on win streaks. We go out to the park, we live stream or whatnot, we play the game, we try and have fun, but even if we're on a win streak, we are not having fun. You had it down, 2K. It was there. The fun was there. The community would have evolved. But now you got a completely broken game, and you've completely lost my trust for you as a company. You don't have, I put it like this, it doesn't feel like you have my best interests at heart. It doesn't feel like your intention is to make me enjoy myself when I'm playing the game. Now, enjoying, entertainment is subjective. We understand that. But I'm a veteran of the game, been playing the game since its inception on Dreamcast. So the subjective fun that I'm referring to is something that I'm familiar with. Subjective in the sense that I've been playing this game for so many years, and always, like year after year, just feel like I'm giving them another shot. Hopefully they'll get it right on the next release. But this feels like it's the last straw. We got it. You guys got one opportunity that so many companies would have loved to receive, being able to release a game on the launch of a next gen console, and you completely drop the ball. You completely just mess up the experience, so much so that we're looking at our consoles now. Like, hold on a second. Is this next gen? Why does 2K21 on next gen feel like you're playing on a PlayStation 2? Explain this to me. Why is it that you had so much time to make the game, 2K? I'm talking about they were working on this game from 2K20, something in the middle of the cycle of 2K20, if I'm not mistaken, that they've been working on this game. And don't tell me that y'all were stretched in. Don't tell me it's because of, the virus and y'all had to work from home. I don't want to hear none of that, because if that was the case, you didn't charge me any less money for a game that wasn't, like, for a game that developers didn't put that much into. If that was the case, in my opinion, my honest opinion, the game should be $9.99, if that. 2K21 on next gen should cost no more than $9.99. Everything is broken about the game. The second that you get on the game and you cannot join your friends, that is it's a tell. It tells you that the developers didn't invest in their product. Because any developer with any level of sense will make sure that you're able to join your friends and play. That would be like high up on the list of priorities for gamers. You go with any mobile app, anything nowadays in 2020, you know that the root of gaming is joining and playing with your friends. This is why the online world is so vast. This is why GTA is so successful, because they make sure that you're able to join in on your friends. Without joining or playing with friends, the game becomes nothing. This is why people who play with randoms, they don't have the same level of enjoyment that we have. And again, if you guys are out there, you don't want to play with randoms no more, join us on Discord. You guys don't need to be playing with randoms anymore. There's a ton of great members and players in our Discord, over 2,500 players in our Discord. So consider joining Discord. Stay connected with us as we go through this, like all this, like these changes with 2K. Because 2K is really disappointing. My experience with 2K is just that it's really disappointing. What else is there? I mean, you could complain about, listen, I don't want to, this is not about complaining, really. We played against a dude yesterday. That had zero defensive attributes and 0 defensive badges, and there was no difference between his player and mine as far as defense was concerned. Imagine, Pro-Am is jacked up. You can't even create a team and go into the Pro-Am arena after so many years. How many years is it gonna take you to get rid of your development team? They are disconnected from the game and what makes the game enjoyable. Which is why the game is released, and then as soon as the community complains, and I don't know who is it that you development team ends up listening to, but man, hashtag, this is what, in 2K20, I think it was 2K20 that hashtag was trending about, what was it, 2K, I forgot what the hashtag was. If you guys remember, let me know in the comment section below what the hashtag was that was trending on Twitter for 2K20. And now we're in 2K21 and you have another hashtag trending because you guys are failing yet again? You can't be serious. This is not the case where any level of publicity is good publicity or bad publicity is considered good publicity. This is not gonna work in your favor. We're going into next gen, and players like myself are definitely giving other games a shot. Furthermore, there's only about 6 launch titles available, so there's not many, there's not many games out there. It's easy to go and play another game. Like Spider-Man is absolutely amazing. The fun factor is there. I'm enjoying Spider-Man. And shout out to the homies that are watching these Spider-Man live streams because we have fun. I know I have fun. So where's the fun at in 2K? So much so that you got almost the entire community talking about make 2K fun again. I don't necessarily like the reference of make 2K fun again, but man, listen, it's a fact. We need more fun in the game. You can't take one of the most fun game modes like the park and then render it completely useless. You make repping up in the park tremendously difficult for no apparent reason. Instead, you got people going into rec and falling asleep in the rec center. Sure, you get the most rep in the rec. Of course, you get the most rep in the rec. So you got a gang of people going into the rec center and you got 3 or 4 of them quitting on you. So then 3 or 4 of them guys quit and now you're stuck playing against AIs, bored as hell. Like you're just, man, sick out of your mind. Just bored, about to fall asleep. There's no fun. Fix your game, fix the fun. We need more of that. We need more fun in 2K21. We need more fun on next gen, period. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider dropping a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and join our Discord. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.